The heaven and earth and all the elements therein are melt with a fervent heat. Could that be a nuclear war? Does that capability exist in planet Earth right now? Choose this day who you're going to serve. Will you, Colossians 3:2, set your mind on the things above, not the things below? Will you let go of everything that's passing away to allow Him to embrace you? Not get rid of your idols and come to me. If you'll let me come to you, you see you don't need them anymore. You don't need that anymore. You got me. You don't need that anymore. You got me. I love you because of who you are, not who you pretend to be. You don't need that anymore. You got me. Somebody pass me a little pill right there. Somebody give me a little dope. Pass the bottle around. Pop the top again. Well, I don't want to do that. I don't need that anymore. I got you. So I'm not clinging to my idol, stiff-arming Jesus. All fear is a fear of losing something, and I'm not afraid anymore. And I'm loving not my own earthly life, even unto death. And this is in Revelation 12. That's why I'm overcoming. Blood of the Lamb, word of the testimony, loving not your own earthly life, even unto death. And I know that I'm just a pilgrim passing through. Okay, the eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth, but the wise man is setting his mind on the things above, not the things below. Some men strive, toil, and fight, bound by time and space. All they know is a here below, unaware of amazing grace. Well, I signed up with the sanctified few, high in a heaven bound, and like Wile E. Coyote, left the cliff, and I ain't looking down. Colossians 3:2 is a thing to do. Set your mind on the things above, and you'll see. Walk by faith and not by sight, when nothing else could help.
Love lifted me.
Let love lift you. Do your thank you therapy and just keep thanking Him for how much He passionately loves you, and you don't have to go it alone anymore. God, thank you for letting me see not only these individual people with your eyes, but thank you for letting me see this life that's rapidly passing away with your eyes. Is there any hope in this world? The motivational speaker smiles, says, yes, pass the plate, right before he dies. We must look beyond the sunset if we're to dry our weary eyes. Peace of mind is in our Father's arms. He reaches through a cross to call you His friend. The Commander-in-Chief shed His own innocent blood. Welcome to the kingdom that will never end. Amen. Come home, my friend. I'm going to read one more verse to you. And you think of it, every day you're doing your Proverbs, every month you're doing your Proverbs 17, you get to 24. The eyes of a fool are on the ends of the earth. Think, if you will, of Philippians chapter 3, starting with verse 17. Brethren, join in following my example and note those who so walk as you have us for a pattern. For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you, even weeping, that they are enemies of the cross of Christ, whose end is destruction, whose God is their belly, whose glory is their shame. They set their mind on earthly things. Those who set their mind on earthly things are enemies of the cross of Christ. When the eyes of a fool are on this earth, anyone who is trusting the perishable is an enemy of the cross of Christ. A rebellious man seeks only evil, and a cruel messenger will be sent against him. Are you an enemy of the cross of Christ? I have been, and I'm still tempted to be. That's why we must get alone with our Father and humble our hearts before Him. We're learning to live the freedom of unfailing love. We're learning to plug into the power from above. We're flying high above the push and the shove. We're learning to live the freedom of unfailing love.